Hey guys, we have got a little bit of a trip announcement tonight coming up for you. We are going to Disneyland Paris in about 2 months' time. Yay! We love Disneyland Paris. Obviously it's the closest Disney park to us. Even up here in Scotland, it's still a substantially shorter distance to Paris than it is to any of the other parks. So we've been there most. We still love it. It's home to us. And we're hoping to do maybe more than one trip to Disneyland Paris this year, fingers crossed. So while we've been planning our trip to Disneyland Paris, we got talking about what our favourite rides are at Disneyland. And we thought, why don't we make a video for you guys and get some of your opinions as well as what our favourite rides are. Obviously, if you've been to Disneyland Paris, you know that there are two parks at Disneyland Paris. There is the Magic Kingdom park and there is the Studio park. And rather than doing a big list that comprises the two parks, we thought we'll split this video into two parts. And the first part that you're going to see here is talking about the Magic Kingdom park. That's the main Disneyland park. And the next video that will be up next week, that's going to talk about the Studio park at Paris.
Yeah.
So we've decided to give you our top 5 rides at Disneyland Paris Magic Kingdom Park here tonight.
Number 5.
Number 5. This one's going to cause a bit of controversy, I think. Not everyone's going to agree with us on our number 5 choice. Some people don't like our number 5 choice. Our number 5 ride is It's a Small World.
Yep.
We actually love the Small World ride. We go on it several times every time we go.
Yep.
It's a really good ride for chilling out on. As long as you don't get like an earworm from the song, you can just ride on it a couple of times. It's very peaceful and relaxing.
Which is pretty difficult to avoid, not getting an earworm.
Well, yeah.
It's got one of those tunes.
We had a wee discussion about who was going to sing the song for you and thought we won't inflict that horror on you. The song or our singing voices.
We don't want to break our camera.
Or the windows. One of the things that I like to do when we're on Small World is look at all the different animatronics and see if I can remember seeing them before. Because every time you go on that ride, if you look in a different direction when you're going through, you can see a completely different ride.
Yeah. And number 4.
Pew, 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 pew.
I always win.
One time I beat him because his gun wasn't working. So in case that didn't give it away, we are talking about Buzz Lightyear's Laser Blast. Yep. Okay, it's maybe not the most thrilling of rides, but it's such a good laugh that we try and outdo each other. One time, I beat him.
Out of the thousands times we've played it.
Because it's not a thrill ride, it's a ride that we can go on even if my dad is there and he doesn't do thrill rides. So it's a good ride for that. And the photos that you get, the on-ride photos, they are always atrocious. They're usually like...
Never looking at the camera, always off to one side.
And I always have my tongue out. I don't know why. I can't concentrate if my tongue's not out. Who knew?
No doubt she'll show you a picture as well. Number 3.
Well, it's the wildest ride in the wilderness. Do I get bonus points for doing that?
No.
Number 3, obviously, for us, is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Now, again, this could be controversial because you're probably thinking that should be number 1, Jill, and I kind of see why, because we love Big Thunder. It just doesn't take the number 1 spot for us.
No.
However, it got a revamp. Was it last year or the year before? It was open last year, so it's definitely had a recent revamp. It was running really smoothly. It was It's so beautiful. The theming, it's such a nice ride to go on. Again, it's good fun. It's the closest thing to a thrill ride that my father would go on.
Yeah.
So actually get him to
he
go
won't
on that
go
one.
on much else.
No. And we love it. I love going on it late at night.
Yeah,
Last thing
we
to
prefer
go
it
on
late
the
at night.
park. For one thing, the queues are a bit shorter and you can actually get on it. It's really nice when it's all lit up in the dark at night time, and if you're lucky enough to be on it while the fireworks are going, it's something else, isn't it?
Yeah.
Being on Big Thunder, the fireworks.
And the rain.
It's not fun in the rain. It's not. It's
Yes,
not
it
fun.
is.
In the face. Yep. So that's our number 3.
So next it must be number 2.
Really? Yeah. Definitely number 2 comes next. Right, you're kind of trying to work out now what could be number 2 and what could be number 1. If you haven't already worked out what our number 1's going to be. Our number 2, shall we do an impression?
No. You can, I'm not.
Drink up me hearties, yo ho.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, I'll do it. That probably gave it away. I assume that it gave it away. We're certainly not talking Peter Pan here. We are talking about Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yep. Although we haven't been on it since it's been updated.
This is very true. It was shut last year when we were there, and it's open again now, and we are going on it. This will be the overlay that's got Jack Sparrow in it, and we're really excited about that.
Yeah.
We have seen the Florida one with the Jack Sparrow overlay.
Yeah.
And it's quite good, but the Florida ride doesn't even compare to the Disneyland Paris version of Pirates. Because it doesn't have the drops.
That's true, yeah.
It's not as good.
Yeah.
No. Paris wins.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I went a bit high squeaky there. I think I need a drink of Ribena. Hang on.
Although I have mentioned before that I feel that some of the rides in Paris do feel a bit more vigorous than the rides in Florida.
Better, do you mean?
Not better, just more vigorous.
Thrilling.
Vigorous. I'm saying the word I mean, vigorous. Well, it's the rides. The Tower of Terror, for example, is a lot softer, more gentle in Florida than it is compared to the one in France.
Yeah.
So the one in France is more vigorous.
Fair enough.
It's better than using the made-up word sugarly.
Sugarly is a verb.
It's not.
I'm going to make a t-shirt. I'm going to have a t-shirt that says sugarly. I like to sugar.
Anyway, back to what we were talking about.
Yes, thank you. So, Pirates of the Caribbean is a bit more thrilling in France than it is in Florida. It has drops. It's good fun. You get a big splash, and it's a little bit more sugarly. Can we ask, because I've had to edit out our discussion using the word sugarly earlier, sugarly as a word for roller coasters and theme park rides. Sugarly is a verb and it works, yeah? You guys know what I'm talking about.
Just as well as the word vigorous would work. It's only you that's seeing the dirty side of that. Just come on.
I can't make my face to straighten up.
We've got to continue with our countdown.
Yes, we have. Yes. The hilarity has passed now. I'm going to put in some photos here of
Vigorous.
the ride. Shut up. I don't know what to do.
Stop.
I'm going to put in some photos.
We're going to put in some photos just about now.
So if you haven't already worked it out, we are now at our top ride in Disneyland Paris at all.
Our top ride.
Yeah.
Nobody else's. It's our personal opinion.
But we're right. you've probably sussed it. I mean, come on, you've checked the channel name. So it kind of is a giveaway.
You're right, true, yeah.
Yeah. Our top ride in Disneyland Paris is...
Peter Pan, isn't it? No, it's not. Phantom Manor.
Just to clarify, nothing wrong with Peter Pan, just didn't make the list. Wouldn't queue 2 hours for it either, guys. Go in Snow White instead.
What? Can anybody explain what is wrong with the word vigorous?
What is better with the word sugary? Time is getting away from us. And we are just having a carry on now and not taking it seriously enough. This is a very, very serious topic.
Right, number 1.
Our number 1 ride at Disneyland Paris
is the Phantom Manor. I was going to say Phantom Travellers.
Yeah, that's us. Phantom Manor.
That's what I said, Phantom Manor.
Phantom Manor.
Phantom Manor.
We just love it. We love everything about it. Even from when you cross that gateway entrance in, all the way walking up to the ride, the stretching room, the doom buggies. We love the full thing. We love when you come out and you're in Boot Hill and you're walking around the funny graves. It's a sentence I never thought I would say out loud, but we just love that ride.
Yeah.
We have ridden it, I think 5 or 6 times in a row at our best record. I do have a funny story from a couple of years back. We were going round, it was quite late in the year, so it was quite quiet in the park. It was late at night, and we were going on it and coming off and going on it and coming off. And I stood to take a picture, Big Thunder Mountain. Did not know that the cast member was behind me, sneaking up on me like this, and I turned around and he was there. And I nearly ended up in the water. That was fun.
It was. I knew he was coming because I saw him coming.
Yeah, he's something else. Sugary.
Don't start that again.
Shall we sugar the camera with her tail?
Formerly Space Mountain, now Hyperspace Mountain.
Yeah, we just want to give a special mention to that. We liked it as Space Mountain. We haven't been on it since it was changed to Hyperspace Mountain.
Yeah.
So that's going to be interesting, and this countdown might change in 2 months' time when we come back.
Might do. Doubt it, but it might do.
As it stands, Space Mountain in its old carnation didn't quite make it in our top 5 list.
No.
No.
As we say,
we do like it. It's just not our...
As we say, we get to find out what it's like as Hyperspace Mountain.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this. Well done for making it this far through. I promise there's no alcohol tonight. This is just how we normally are.
Sometimes.
Leave us a comment down below. Tell us if you agree or disagree with our top 5. Tell us if the word sugary wins.
Over vigorous.
Sugary. And thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.